Hi there, this is Lenz, and I want to present you our Zen AI Educate program shortly. Um, because as we're currently building AI apps and as well doing research in this direction, we also had the impression while interacting with you, speaking to you, that there is a need or an interest in, let's say, getting some education in this area. And here's what we think about it. We think there are like two groups that we would like to kind of address with our offering. One is like the users, people who want to use AI and understand what they can do and how they can do it to support the workflows optimally. And then there's also you, the developers, who actually would like to build AI apps for themselves. And we think that we could share some of our insights based on our experience from the last few months. And for both of these groups, we think it's also important to get some understanding of the foundations, like the technical background involved with AI technology, because it's fascinating. And also probably a good thing to understand how this all works, to separate a little bit the hype from the more factual things out there. Let's have a look into each of these areas. I think speaking about AI applications, like from the user perspective, we treat your use cases and how you can use AI in your workflows. We also think that it's valuable to rethink a little bit your current workflows and how AI best actually fits into them. We also have heard that it's also a very interesting question for many people, how to actually connect AI capabilities, large language models, to your particular context and your particular data. We also want you to understand how to create, let's say, assistants that kind of break down or manage or combine different little steps in your workflows so that you have a more convenient experience using AI in your work. And finally, we think it's very important to understand how to keep your data private in all these possible environments and offerings and with all the models, so that your information is always safe. From a developer's perspective, we address different points here. We show how to use currently available AI APIs and frameworks, how to build RAG applications, assistants, and agent applications that are capable of performing autonomous work in a little bit more complex setup. We speak about the evaluation, the testing, and the quality assurance of AI systems, which is quite a new field actually. Then we share some of our findings regarding user experience for AI systems, because those are also very subtle little things of how people interact AI and perceive the interaction with it. And we think this is a very valuable direction to actively reflect. And we show all this in one of two, let's say, flavors or variants that you can choose. One is building apps in Streamlit and Python, the Python ecosystem, and the other one is like using SwelterKit and Node for, both are for web-based AI applications. And we base all this on a foundational understanding of how these AI systems work. So we want to let you know how LLM systems actually are built and how they work, what RAG and knowledge graphs have to do with this, how you can extend basic AI systems or how they are extended to work with your context, what fine-tuning and low-rank adapters mean and what they do and how they can help you in your endeavors, and what the fuss is all about agents. So thank you very much, and hopefully this is to help of you. See you soon. Bye-bye.